up, YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my FIFA 20 videos. And today's one of the sickest videos. Today's one of the biggest videos here on the AA9 Skills channel. It's FIFA 20 Ultimate Team Weekend League gameplay with Zinedine Zidane, one of the greatest players to ever play. We got him. We did it. We picked him up on the big account. Now, this is what my content was all last year. We did a lot of drafts, we did a lot of weekend league, and we did a lot of picking up the best cards and being able to showcase the best cards for you guys. Because a lot of you guys out there love the Poor Man Road to Glory, and I haven't been able to do this so much because the Poor Man Road to Glory has been taking, I'm not gonna lie, bros, that series takes so much of my time because I put so much effort into that account. So I only get on this account to open packs when I'm live streaming and then to play weekend league to show y'all some gameplay. And I haven't really been able to show you guys the 30 games on this account, but today we are gonna jump on this bad boy and play the first 10 with Zidane. And I needed one more piece for this puzzle. I didn't really have that many coins left over because Zidane cost too much. Our team looks good. Hullet, Vieira, Varane, Mbappe, and Neymar, and so many greats. Now pick up the Halloween Insigne to try them out for 10 games. And I'm gonna tell you guys about a lot of them. So not only is it a Zidane review and a Zidane gameplay, but it's also get to talk about Zinedine Zidane, Insigne, and I also get to talk to you about Messi and Ronaldo, right? Because Messi and Ronaldo is one of those conversations that everyone is, you know, back in the day it used to be, listen, we don't know who the best one in the world is. Some of us think Messi, some of us think Ronaldo. But what we do know in FIFA, Ronaldo's the best player. Like in FIFA, Ronaldo's always been the best. But this year, that margin started getting closer and closer and closer to being closed. And people were like, yo, who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Who do I actually go waste my money on? What's up, Zinedine Zidane? Hey, smash a big old thumbs up if you love the Rich Man to Glory episodes. A lot of you guys have been saying, Skills, where are the episodes to the big account? Here's one right here. Smash a big old thumbs up. Can we get over 10,000 likes on this bad boy if you are happy to see the boy Zidane performing on the channel? But as I was saying, right, the margin's been closing. People ask me all the time, who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? And I'm going to give it to you the way I feel. Remember, this is just my opinion. Who is better, Messi or Ronaldo in the game? It's Ronaldo. For me, in my opinion. Why? I play 4-1-2-1-2 and I play a 3-back. Like straight up a 3-4-1-2, right? And for me, in 30 games, you got to have clean gameplay. And I would say in 30 games, you get maybe 10 clean games if you're even lucky. That maybe probably 5. And I feel like for you to perform well with Cristiano Ronaldo, it's very easy. Like the servers can be heavy. He can score headers. He can score long shots. He can body people. You can't really push him off the ball. You can't bully him. So he's amazing. So in good gameplay and in bad gameplay, he gets the job done, right? Because he's just a big, strong finisher. Messi, you need clean gameplay. You need to be able to wiggle the stick. You need to be able to do skill moves. You need to be able to do drag backs quickly and fake shots. You need to be able to maneuver him properly. You need the servers to be clean for Messi to be as effective as he can be. Now, if you know how to play with Messi and if the servers are clean, Messi's better than Ronaldo. If you get clean gameplay and you know how to play with them, he's worth the money. A lot of us don't get clean gameplay all the time. So a player worth 1 point whatever million coins with bad stamina like Messi has and needing good gameplay is why I lean to Cristiano Ronaldo, because Cristiano Ronaldo costs a lot of money, but you could play him in good gameplay or bad gameplay and he doesn't have bad stamina. So for me, that's the reason why I take Cristiano Ronaldo over the big boy Messi. Not because it's like a worlds apart better like it's been in previous FIFAs. It's because Ronaldo gets the job done in any type of gameplay, in my opinion. Again, strictly my opinion. What's up with Zinedine Zidane? Every review you look at, this man sucks. It's facts. Now, and the reason people say he sucks is because you got to waste 3.4 million coins. Now, for 3.4 million coins, is Zidane worth it? No, come on. He's not worth 3.4 million coins. There's not many cards in the game that are worth 3.4 million coins. But he's hella fun to play with. He's like, I'm trying to think of a player I can compare him to that makes sense. It's hard to explain, man. He's someone that has great passing. He's someone that can finish everything you put on his plate. He can score you a lot of goals from the CM position, but he's heavy, right? He's one of those players that are heavy. He doesn't move. It doesn't feel fluid. It doesn't feel, you know what I'm saying? Am I going to sell him? I kind of want to run all 30 with him. I kind of want, and I'm only like 10 games into this account, by the way. But I'm going to run probably the next 20 today if I finish my account, if I have enough time, because I got to finish the Poor Man. But he feels heavy, man. So the best way for me to describe what he feels like is he feels like, man, like a really good Lewandowski, maybe, right? He feels big. He feels heavy. but his scoring and his passing is great. I don't even know if Lewandowski's the right comparison. Like right here, bro, like look at that. Like he just looks good, dude. He looks good, dude. But he just feels a bit heavy. But I like him. He's just not worth 3.4 million coins. If he was somewhere in the millies, I'd be like, yeah, that guy's fire. But it also depends what you're getting him for. Like I didn't get him to be a great passer. I didn't get him to be a great interceptor. I just got him because I was like, yo, I want Zinedine Zidane. I've saved up for this card. Let me try him. So I just kind of lobbed him in. Now you see Rio going to striker. You're gonna see PK going to striker. You're like, what are you doing? I was having a good time with some of the viewers in the stream, making fun. PK sucked for me, by the way. A lot of y'all might be like, yo, what's up with PK? He sucked. I didn't like him, and I know a lot of people do like him, but he didn't suck. I just didn't like him, man. I don't like high mediums. People be like, oh, why don't you run Sergio Ramos? I don't like high mediums. I like my defenders to sit back. A lot of people don't believe in work rates, but I'm somebody who really, really believes in work rates. So I don't like his work rate. So that's the only reason I didn't like PK, man. With that being said, Insigne, we're kind of going down the list of what I like and what I don't like. Big boy Insigne felt pretty good. The only negative about him is he's short and he gets bullied by everyone. Like there's no center back that he's gonna bully. But if you get him in on a through pass, and I played him at cam, if you played him at striker and got him in through pass, ain't nobody catching him. And he's able to do those quick fake shots. He's able to maneuver quickly. He's a very, very dope card. But for 1 million coins, because I think I played him for like $1 million. Was he $1 million? I forget exactly what he was. I think he was around $1 million. He's not. He gets bullied a lot. So I don't know if you like strikers that get bullied and stuff. The reason I kind of like Mbappe now, and I didn't like Mbappe in the beginning, but the reason I like Mbappe now and the reason I love Cristiano Ronaldo and stuff is because they don't get bullied, right? You can't just knock them off the ball. Because in this game, bro, I don't know if you guys noticed, it's already a problem when you're 1v1 and like say any center back comes next to you when you're 1v1, they knock you off the ball. It doesn't matter who it is, bro. You can have Messi at center back going up against Ronaldo. For some reason, the center back always knocks you off the ball. So with that being said, I would say personally, Insigne is dope. He's a fun card. He's definitely. He can get you a lot of goals. He's very, very fast. He's very rapid. Like he'll do good in your team for 1 million coins if that's what you got. But know that he is going to get bullied off the ball a lot. But he brings you everything you need: passing, speed, skill moves, good shot. You just don't bring the height. That's his only problem. So it's fun, man. Zinedine Zidane. He's fun. The next guy I wanted to try was Didier Drogba, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I still don't know. Eventually, I'm gonna do it. Y'all need to see it. Y'all need to see it, bro. That's what this channel's about. That's what this account's about. Getting the big players and letting you know how I feel. I want Drogba. I want to try him. A lot of people say he sucks as well. People say Zidane sucked. I don't see a reason to get rid of Zidane yet, to be honest with you. I might get rid of Zidane, but not yet. I don't really see the point in getting rid of Zidane. So the next guy I might pick up is probably gonna be Didier Drogba. Kind of see what's going on with Drogba. See if he's a beast. See if he sucks, and kind of feel him out and let you know what I think. And the reason for this is, the reason for my rich man, the reason is like I can open packs and show you guys good pack videos, which that doesn't happen on this account. But I'm able to pick up cards and review and let you guys know. There's a lot of y'all saving up for Drogba. There's a lot of you guys saving up for Luis Hernandez. There's a lot of y'all saving up for Zidane. There's a lot of y'all, you know, looking for reviews to know if you should go after a certain player or not. And that's what I want this series to be. And that's what this series was last year when I did the Rich Man of Glory, was to be able to show you the big cards. So, you know, that's what this series is going to continue to be. Zidane's dope. Would I say he's a good 3.4 million coin buy? I would say Zidane is the definition of a Ferrari. You don't need him, but if you got it, you get it. Does that make sense? Like, you don't need a Ferrari. Most people don't need a Ferrari, but you want a Ferrari. If you have the luxury of being able to buy a Ferrari, you buy a Ferrari. And that's kind of like Zidane. Zidane is dope, and he's a cool card to have, but you don't really need him because there's cards that do what he does better for cheaper. Does that make sense? I think that's a really good way to put it. But if you like the history of Zidane, then you need Zidane on your team. The only way Zidane will probably leave this team, when he does leave this team, is probably when I get ready to buy, you know, Gordito Nueve. You guys know I call him Gordito Nueve. He's like me. He's a little bit gordito, man. R9, man, my boy, the beast, the Brazilian machine, man. You know, big boy Gordito Nueve. I love that card, man. I loved him last year. I want to pick him up. I didn't love him last year. He was dope, though. I want to pick him up again and see what's up with him. I've seen so many reviews from so many people. Like, I'm going to be honest, man. People told me that Ronaldo sucks. I'm not even joking. I've seen so many content creators. I've seen so many pro players say Ronaldo sucks. It blows my mind. I think Ronaldo's one of the best cards in the game, if not the best gold card. So with that being said, that's why I think it's important, like, for me to pick up cards, because I have opinions different than other people, and other people have different opinions. Now, I'm not saying my opinions are right, but I know there's a few of you guys that do want to see my opinion plus other people's opinions and put together and see what we do. But Zidane's dope, man. So we get to 5-0 and we just keep beasting and feasting through this. And what's crazy is one of these games I'm actually going to go down 3-0. It was absolutely wild, bro, that I was going to go down 3-0. Now, one thing I do want to tell you is a little kind of spoiler for the Poor Man Road to Glory. Some of y'all might get mad I'm about to spoil something, but I'm having my worst weekend on that account. Crazy, right? Messi, Ronaldo, the biggest team I've ever had on the Poor Man Road to Glory, and I'm struggling. Crazy. It's crazy, man. Like, my Poor Man was getting the same results as my Rich Man account, and now that I gotten Messi and Ronaldo together, I'm having a harder time. I know this is gonna sound really stupid to people, but I really want to kind of spread light on this a little bit. Do I think it's easier to win games with a big team? Of course, but it's hard to win big. Like, my Poor Man has gotten harder because when I go into games now, people see Messi, Ronaldo, and an icon, Roberto Carlos, and they see a kind of big team, they go more drop back. They go more defensive. Their mindset is different. I think all of us go through this, bro. Don't be honest in the comments down below. When you go into a game and you see Vardy up top, you're like, oh gosh, Vardy? My man got Vardy, and he got Eric Bailly in the back. But then when you go into a game and you see Eusebio and Rio in the back, you're like, focus. Like, your mindset completely changes. And I actually think my Poor Mans are easier. Like, when I was top 100ing all these years with, like, Walcotts and stuff like that, I think they're easier because people underestimate sometimes. So now I'm stuck in the middle of having a really good team on the Poor Man Road to Glory, but not having the better team because I still have, like, Eder Militao and, like, my center backs aren't the best. So I'm kind of stuck in, like, oh, people are try hard and super, super hard against this account, but I don't have the crazy, crazy team. Like, for me, like, when you see my rich team, you're like, oh, snap, look, he has all these cards, let me try hard. But you go try hard, but I still have, like, this mega team. You know what I mean? That even if you try hard and I go try hard, it's really hard for you to break me, and it's really hard for me to break you. But when somebody does it on my Poor Man, it's easy for them to break me because my back line and my midfield is not the strongest yet. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a thing. I want to say it's a thing. It'll be interesting to see how you guys think about it. Do you guys see big teams and instantly try harder? I know a lot of people think that you see you get a big team and it's instantly better, it's more success. That's not true, man. You got to know your team. You got to know how to play with your team, and you got to know how people are going to play you with your team. My biggest mistake right now with both of these accounts is on one account, I like one formation. On the other account, I like another formation. I kind of just got to stick to one formation and play them both the same. And one thing I do want to say, jump off topic real quick, is talk about this Mbappe, because I told everybody he sucked. I did. I swear to you. I went on my live stream in the beginning of FIFA and I was like, Mbappe's trash. And I talked so much bad stuff about Mbappe because I kept hitting the post with him. I didn't like him. And now Mbappe is a goal scoring machine for me, man. I play him up top with Ronaldo at striker, and then at my cam is Insigne. Vieira is my CDM. Hullet is my left CM. And Zidane is my right CM in a 4-1-2-2. In a lot of these games, I did play 4-1-2-2 because Zidane's good, like a good CM. You know what I'm saying? Kind of brings everything to the table. But yeah, man, I've been having a blast on this account. Please let me know if you guys want to see more of this account. I'm actually going to give you guys 8 games on this account, and that's where I'm at. I'm only 8-0 on that account. I really got to get going, man. I have so many games to play, and we're already, what, Sunday morning? Woo! But yeah, man, I love you guys very much, man. I appreciate all the support. And guys, I want to say this for real, man. Like, I appreciate you guys. I was down 3-0 in this game. Y'all see this? 3-0 I was down in the 49th minute, the start of the second half. I pushed it all out there, man. I put everything. I went all out attack. I put everything. How they say it, I threw the kitchen sink at this guy. You know what I'm saying? I put all my eggs in one basket, all the sayings you can say. Luckily, we're going to come back. But, guys, I really want to thank you guys, man. Last night, I did a live stream, right? The YouTube channel's been going unbelievable, by the way. I did a live stream last night, and without telling nobody I was doing a charity stream, I just pulled up and I was like, yo, we're going to raise money for kids. We were able to raise, not we, you guys. I was there, but all I do is play FIFA. We were able to raise $1,800, $1,800 in like 30 minutes pretty much for children hospitals and stuff, man. So I just want to thank you guys so much, man, from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been amazing to me, man. You know, you guys are blessed, man. I love you guys so much. Insigne is going to be leaving my team for the rest of this weekend league. I'm going to bring a different icon and maybe DDA if you guys want to see. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys would like to see reviewed. Maybe DDA comes in, Drogba. Either ways, love you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for everything, man. I appreciate you guys, the love, the support. Truly a blessing, man. Thank you guys for helping me raise money for children. It's amazing, man. I love you guys. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah.